You clicked for the Coach. This is the 2027 Axis 24.1. I'm Steve. Let's walk all 25 feet, 10 inches of the smallest Class A RV. So whether you have a big rig, maybe you are in a diesel pushyard and you're thinking of downsizing. Maybe you're in a van and you're thinking of upsizing, or it is your first motorhome and you're thinking, what makes this special? So many things. So let's talk about them. Let's start with our living area. Plenty of room in here, 82 inches of ceiling height, and we do not have the optional drop down bunk. So you can see, even standing up here, I still have headroom. If you need that sleeping, if you need sleeping for 5, then you're gonna wanna option in that bunk. But right now, this is what we have. This also folds out into a sofa. You can sleep 2 here. Gonna have 3 seatbelts here for seatbelts for 5, and just a nice comfortable place to kick back right here. Tables, these store out of the way, so in the event you would just want a sofa with no tables, just take and store them right back here. They swivel, you can get in, you can get out, so whether you're having a meal right here or you're scooching down, we're gonna do a little scooching right here. Maybe you're getting a little work done. You got the old tablet out and you're connected to the WineGuard Connect 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender. So your tablet, the smart TV, over the door here, the smart TV in the bedroom, you can stream away, you can get work done. Whatever it is you need to use your internet signal for, you have one in the 24.1. You also have a lot of storage. This is our crushed silk with our urban clay decor. Lots of storage up above here. Nice Euro style cabinets. The hinges are back there and they stay nice and secure for you when you're traveling down the road. Little switch here does what? Over the cabinet light. So if you have little ones on board, and again, if this is going to be your first RV and you're a small family, turn this on. You have push button reading lights here and nice pull down roller shades. You're going to have these here. You have a nice shade up front. You have the curtains over there and then in the bedroom as well. So you can really get the privacy you want, or on a nice bright sunny day, pull those, keep that 15,000 BTU AC running nice and cool. Or maybe it's early spring or it's evening and you just want the summer breeze to cool you off. Awning style windows, you just twist the knob, those will open so all of the delightful breeze will roll on through. But if it's raining, it will not. Or if you just need a little ventilation, a little circulation, you can do that and you just lock them up and away you go. Let's move that out of the way. And as we stand up, again, lots of room in here. So whether you're sitting here relaxing or cooking a meal in this glorious campsite kitchen, all the tools you would want for a kitchen on the road right here. Flip up countertop extension. So whatever it is you need, a little cutting board, maybe hold the cookbook, or maybe just plug into the pop-up outlet here and use the tablet and the WineGuard. Now you have all your favorite recipes or cooking show right here. And in the event you would need more counter space, we have the cover here, but all you have to do is just pick this up, store it away, and now you have this nice large single bowl sink, pull down sprayer, get everything cleaned up and then cooked up. 2 burner gas cooktop. Your propane needs to be on for this. There is a cover as well, so you just flip that down, and then as you're driving down the road, nice unencumbered views for those sitting on the sofa. And then we have our microwave with, you ready for this? I love this air fryer button, and that's really convenient. There's really no age limit to an air fryer, right? You can do all of your favorite fried goodness in here the healthy way, the air fryer way. I love air fryers. Lots of storage down below, wastebasket here, lots of drawers, remotes for the TVs, everything you need to bring along. You're gonna find a place for it. Inside, we're talking 91 inches. So you're gonna have plenty of room in here. And when you are thinking about that, again, this fits that spot where you're gonna have the nice height, the nice width, the nice drivability, but you're gonna have a lot more room than a van, and it's going to be easy to maneuver. Again, this is built on a Ford E350 chassis, so the same chassis as a Class C, only this is going to be without the cab, right? So we build it up and you have that nice windshield, and we'll talk more about that as we go outside. Want to keep working our way back, point out this great 12-volt fridge, and that's going to take us right into this bathroom. Everything you could want in a bathroom on the road here. Look at this, you have your foot flush toilet, medicine cabinet storage, your shower, your sink, tankless hot water on board as well. So everybody's gonna get a nice hot shower, and then once you're clean, you grab all of your clothes from this very large closet. So the table up front, that is gonna store in here, and what's nice about having that table is it gives you just extra seating. So if it's more than just the two of you, you have 4 people traveling with you, you can have a seat up there, and then you have that table, and you're getting work done, having a meal, playing a game, whatever it is you need to do. 2 drawers down here, so a lot of storage up front. There's even storage underneath the bed, and I can't wait to show you how easy it is to transform this twin bed into a wall-to-wall masterpiece. Twin beds right here. This is as comfortable as you can get. So again, we only have one slide on this, which you control with Rapid Camp Plus. So you can get back here and use all the features of your 24/1 with the slide in. Now that fold out bed on the sofa, the slide needs to be out for that. But if it's just the two of you, or if you make this into wall to wall, and here's how easy this is. This is such a great, easy mechanism. So you have cup holders in here, and then when you're not using them, you remove your refreshing beverage. That just slides right there. Then you take your cushion number 1, cushion number 2, cushion number 3. Now look at this, wall-to-wall bed. So everybody's comfortable back here. There's a smart TV back here. That AC is ducted back here, so you have vents back here, so I can feel the cold air out pumping back here. Going to be nice and cool for you. Lots of storage for blankets and pillows underneath. Nets for your phone. Then you have USB-A's there. You have a couple of 110s right there. Push button reading lights all the way around. And again, roller blinds all the way around as well to keep that sun out when you want privacy at night. Want to show you a couple of other things that have been redesigned for 2027, which you will appreciate for sure. Storage all down here now. So this is going to give you a drawer here. You have a nice cabinet here and easy access to your plumbing right there. And then a nice large drawer here that folds back. So you can store the shoes back there like I have now, whatever it is, grab and go items. So we tried to outfit this with as much storage as you're going to need inside, but we also have a very large pass-through storage bay out back that we'll show you. But as we head out, the first thing I want to point out is this beautiful new Axis front cap. Let's go take a look. Beautiful, right? Look at this brand new look. Nice blacked out grille. I think it's nice and it's friendly, yet aggressive, like I mean business. Nice large windshield, so everywhere you go, nice view up ahead. And again, this is one of the nice benefits of a Class A over a Class C. Even though this is a Class C chassis with a Class A built on it, you don't have that over the cab bunk, so you can see just about everywhere that you would like. Great look on this, but if you would like partial paint, there are 2 options. I want to walk down and talk about all the great features you're going to find, including storage. Plenty of it. Nice, durable rotocast bays here. That means no mold, no mildew, no bay stank. Whatever you want to throw in there, have at it. There is a light you can control through Rapid Camp Plus. Right here, I love pointing this out. No electric steps, so it is just up and in you go. So that's not going to come out. Easy in, easy out, even a screen door, so you get that nice breeze we were talking about here. You open these nice frameless windows. You can close this too because nobody wants camp bugs to fly in there. You ever been somewhere and those mayflies get crazy? You don't want those inside your 24-1. GFCI outlets here. Nice bay right down here. So think about what you want to bring with you and load it up. Right up above, awning. Armless Girard awning, Rapid Camp Plus. Throws that out. Now you have shade at your campsite. So you pulled the camping chairs out. They're set up. The awning's out. You're hungry because you've been driving all day and you're like, what are you going to do? You're going to cook out. Because nothing beats home cooked meals on the road. Exterior propane connection right here. So a griddle. Maybe you just want to warm up by a fire pit. You can do that. Connect that right there. And then maybe it's a fire pit and you picked up some nasty wood, because we've all done that. Check this out. Little portable hose right here so you can just wash your hands off right there, or you can even spray the fire when you're done. Campground safety, that is important, my friends. This is the exhaust for the tankless hot water. Fresh water fill is right here. 16-inch tires and 100 watts of solar. If you'd like to add more, that is the port for that. Now let's hit up that storage. Ton of it right here. This is loading door number 1. You can see it goes all the way through. Nice little area there. Maybe something a little dirtier or wet can go there. Then everything else right back there as we work our way out back. Ladder to climb up top, do a little roof maintenance for you. Another way to load right here. Steel bumper, 8,000 pound hitch. Again, if you'd like to option in electric stabilizing jacks, you can. And as you look at the width of this, again, I want to talk about the benefits of the smallest Class A. So 7 feet, 10 inches wide. I looked it up. I could be wrong, but as you know, the internet never lies, right? The average parking space in North America, somewhere around 8.5 feet, at least in width. So you are going to have room, at least from a width standpoint. You're going to hog up 2 spaces. So just park way out back. But that's the other nice thing. If you would need to take frequent trips, this isn't going to be like a big old bus. You're like, well, what a pain that is to move. No, pretty easy to do in here. 11 feet high as well if you want all of the specs. As we work our way around to the business end, and there is door number 3. What's behind door number 3? It doesn't matter, whatever you want it to be. But I'll tell you the door you really enjoy, you're really going to appreciate right here. Our 4,000 watt generator runs off of gas, runs off of propane. All you have to do is pick your fuel source. There's a little lever here. You can choose, what do I want to run it on tonight? Pick right there. There's also auto gen start on here, so you can dial in how you want this to work for wherever you happen to be camping, whether it is in a stuffy place where you're not allowed to run your generator past 8 o'clock at night. Well, you can set your quiet time in here. Maybe you're out boondocking, you can run it all night. You can dial it into work for you from temperature to voltage, quiet time, right through Rapid Camp Plus on your app on the phone or from the main screen inside. Another beauty of the 24-1 when it comes to connecting, everything is right here. You're not fumbling for keys and looking for whatever it is you need. It's right here. From your tank flush, fuel goes here, city water goes here. We have our 30 amp shore power plugged in because we needed that AC running, getting a little hot in Indiana. Cable at the campground, right there is where you're going to plug that in. As we work our way down this beautiful vacuum bonded and laminated sidewall, we do the same for the roof. We do the same for the floor. In the sidewall here, aluminum cage construction, black foam insulation. So you're going to keep the cool side cool and the hot side hot. Exterior shower right here. So if you need to hose off hot and cold in here. Then down below, this is nothing more than your black tank here. And then we have our termination handles. So you go ahead, you hook up, you can lock that if you want to, and then you can come out and drain your tanks whenever you need to. Propane right there, again, heat, hot water, exterior propane connection. Another bay right here. There's a drain inside, so if there's something a little wet and muddy, you can hose those out. Those will dry out. The other thing I want to point out outside right here, upgraded cameras all the way around, so a nice HD view from the back from each side. So let's hit that directional and show you how this works. 7.3 liter V8, and as promised, there is your camera over here on our left side. You can see obviously we have the slide out right now, but when you're traveling down the road, nice, even before you turn, if you need to make a, there's somebody beside you, a bike, a motorcycle, or you're getting into a campsite, you want to make sure the picnic table's not there, you can turn that on and then you can adjust this screen however you want. Let's go through this real quick. Everything you need: Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless, by the way, Sirius XM satellite radio. You can pull up your cameras here. Bluetooth calls, so hand-free, and you can take and choose your source over here as well. You just hit the source button, and then volume and Bluetooth controls are right there. While we're over here, let's hit up our buttons. Traction control, emergency start, so you can use your house batteries to jumpstart your chassis battery. Generator starters here, and cabin lights are for the lights up above. 12 volt there, HVAC, little storage, and a nice little charging port over here. For the passenger, well, I'm looking at it. Flip out dash workstation right there. You have some 110s down below, so you can fold that out, get some work done on the road. Use it as a table when you're set up at camp if you don't want to put the slide out. However you want to use it, make it work for you. Over here on the steering wheel, we went over this button. We have our 6-speed transmission, tow haul mode, manual mode as well. This thumb pad up here is for the maintenance reminders and trip meters in your dash. We have our cruise control right down here. Night shade here. This is just going to take and bring this down, so on a sunny day like today, you put it down to there, acts as a visor. Then at night, you put it all the way down for privacy, or you take, heck, some people even use that as a projector for movie night. That's pretty cool, right? Auto headlights, cup holders, heated remote mirrors. You clicked for the Coach and you got it. This is the 2027 Axis 24.1. So why not find the Axis 4 plan made to fit you at thormotorcoach.com.